So this gentleman here is telling me to tell my 8-month-old to stop screaming because he has sensitive ears. I know it's loud, but he's an adult. He can leave, and he chooses not to leave. He's choosing me to tell me to take my baby out. So I came to this restaurant to get something for me and my son to eat. The next 2 minutes, 2 white people came in, and oh, hi, welcome. And then they just go ahead and sit.
Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's a girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. I trust you guys are doing well today. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So a video of a black woman is trending on TikTok. Now in that video, which she captioned, "I'm not white enough to eat here," she said that she went into this restaurant, obviously a white owned restaurant. No one seemed to look at her, like they did not attend to her simply because she doesn't look like them. Stay with me, I'm gonna show you the video, but before then, let's have a look at this clip that just popped out on my For You page, which a lot of people are reacting to. I thought to bring this video here just for us to talk about it, and of course for me to, get your opinion on this trending video. Let's check it out. So this gentleman here is telling me to tell my 8-month-old to stop screaming because he has sensitive ears. I know it's loud, but he's an adult. He can leave, and he chooses not to leave. He's choosing me to tell me to take my baby out because he has sensitive ears.
You need to learn to be respectful.
She's a child, sir. It's not me. I didn't do anything.
You're causing this whole restaurant to have to hear our discussion. They don't want to eat that. They want to eat their food.
You came to me about my child, did you not? You're speaking for other people that haven't spoken, and the only reason I'm furious about it is because you came to address me about an 8-month-old.
You're forcing everyone in their
I'm not forcing any. I didn't tell the baby to talk. I'm happy that she has a voice, and I'm happy she can speak, because there's children out here that can't even speak. That's nonverbal. So I am grateful for my child to be able to have a voice, and that's not up to you as an adult to chastise me or to whoop me because my child is speaking. You can't remove yourself from this restaurant. No, you're disrespectful, you're entitled, and you're being privileged right now, because there was nothing in this world that made you feel like you can come say that to me about my child, and then you're upset that I'm reacting. I'm reacting to your response. There are nonverbal children out here, and you want to sit here and act like I'm supposed to suppress my child's voice?
I'm not responsible for the way that men have probably mistreated you in the past.
Me? I'm a happily married woman. What are you talking about, baby? I'm 10 years next week. Clap it up for me. That's what you can do. So no one has mistreated me. You've been disrespectful. I didn't accuse you. Have I ever said racist? Did I say racist in here?
I was talking down to you because of privilege.
No, I said privilege does not equal racism. Let me educate you for a second, sir. Privilege, hold on, no. Let me educate this man. No, let me educate him, because he just said I call him racist. I never did it. I said privilege because you're being an adult and you're expecting me to remove my child when I patronize this restaurant just like you. That is privilege. You're expecting me to put yourself over everybody else in this restaurant. It's not a thank you, but you realize how disrespectful it is, right?
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm so livid.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, because I totally understand, like, having kids, it can be hard, and like sometimes it's hard to like get them to listen to you when they're not even able to like.
That. I can tell them she's 8 months.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying, like, I'm sorry for like having the confrontation and stuff like that. I'm not saying anything is your fault. I totally understand. Yes, ma'am. I get it. So I'm just trying to calm the.
We're already leaving, so it's not a thing.
Yeah. So that's why I'm not even making a big deal.
But I'm mortified. I'm not gonna lie to you, because as a parent,
like, yeah, I understand. Like,
that's telling me I gotta go in my house and never come out with my children, all because he's an adult. He can actually leave. If he felt it was uncomfortable for him, he didn't have to come and speak to me. He could have left. And then he's speaking for other people in the restaurant, making it an uncomfortable experience. That would happen.
Yeah, I totally understand. Yes, ma'am.
And I come here a lot.
Yeah, I know. I see you all coming here a lot too.
Thank you.
I'm thankful, and every time you come here with your kids, I never
and
had.
I've seen other people with kids, and they yell, and we felt bad. But when we see the other family coming with kids, we realized this was a family establishment,
exactly.
And that's why we never say anything. And that's why we come back.
And I never say anything.
And you don't.
Exactly.
And thank you for that.
Yep. So I totally understand, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience and the situation that you're in. I'll to go this for you. Yes, ma'am.
to please go to the comment section for a second. Now, this comment right here says, mind you, only one of them is throwing a tantrum and it's not the baby. The second comment says, I'm on his side. No one wants to hear that or get bumped into by kids in a restaurant. The third comment says, his girlfriend so embarrassed. The other comment says, why not leave the baby home with daddy? The other comment says, why is he in public if he has sensitive ears? You can please pause to read the rest of the comment. Like I said, I thought to bring this video here so we can have this conversation. So I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. The truth is, babies are gonna be babies. Babies would always make noise, if I may use that word. Babies would always let you know that they are here. Right? Now, the man says he's got sensitive ears. Now, what he did that triggered the black woman was that he stood up and walked up to her to tell her. Now, I'm not making this up. I'm going to show you her description or, the write-up on the video so you can understand, what she said. So here's the description of the video. It says, POV, I'm just an overstimulated mom who wanted to eat out. He literally walked up to me and told me to tell her to be quiet. I said, she's a baby. He then said, well, don't you just leave with her? I have sensitive ears. So I believe that was a trigger for her. Now, that doesn't mean that if we take our babies out, we shouldn't, control them. Some people might decide to take the baby out for a sec. Some people might decide to stay there. Now, the owner of the restaurant or the manager, the man that walked up to the black woman saying that I am sorry. Of course, I know you always come here and I have never talked about your kids with you or how they are behaving or maybe they're making noise or something, that he is absolutely sorry. Now, the comment section, some people are telling her to leave the baby with the daddy. Some people in the comment went as far as asking her where the daddy is. I mean, how is that your business? Anyways, you guys, I thought to react to that video, of course, for you all to see the trending video on TikTok. Now, let's see the video of the day.
So I came to this restaurant to get something for me and my son to eat. I walked in. The lady was like, it's going to be a minute, and just walked off. No hi, nothing like that. It's going to be a minute. She walked off. So I'm like, okay, I'm just standing there waiting. The next 2 minutes, 2 white people came in and she, oh, hi, welcome. And then they just go ahead and sit. And I'm still standing there and she looked back on me like 2 or 3 times, like, and nothing else. Not, all I went in for was to get a menu, just to see what's on the menu. But since y'all want to be like that, I will blow you up. So, TikTok, meet me here, restaurant and bar. And it's in Middlebury, Connecticut. Let me know if anyone else is having this kind of problems here at Meet Me Here Restaurant and Bar. Like, I don't normally like to do this, but this is getting out of hand now. This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna go back in and see if she's going to say anything else to me. Let me see. As this is getting out of hand now. And she just looked at me again and don't say a thing. She just looked at me and don't say one word. There's a lot of empty tables and chairs in here, and all she did was look at me and don't say a word. Because I'm not white enough to eat in their restaurant, so I'll take my money elsewhere.
Just want to ask one genuine question. So the name of your restaurant is Meet Me Here. And again, I want to ask, why did you name your restaurant Meet Me Here when you do not want to meet some certain group of people?
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
So people are reacting to the video that we just watched. Obviously, they are leaving negative reviews. I'm going to show you a few stitches and, of course, the follow-up videos that she did. Stay with me. I thought to react to this because This is unacceptable. You literally opened a restaurant for everyone to come in and eat. So there was no sign outside to say, oh, we just want a certain group of people only. So what's up? I don't get it. It is so embarrassing. And you do not even think what's going to happen if a person that doesn't look like you, the owner or the manager of the restaurant, if the person comes in and finds out that he or she is not allowed to eat there because of the color of her skin, of course, she's going to make a video. She's going to leave a review. So you do not think that that is going to affect your business?
Bombastic side eye.
Right.
Just to see what's on the menu. But since y'all want to be like that, I will blow you up. So, TikTok, meet me here, restaurant and bar, and it's in Middlebury, Connecticut.
Yo, I'm gonna call the number just to see what they say. Let's call. And this is Meet Me Here in Connecticut.
Hi, you've reached Meet Me Here Restaurant and Bar. Our hours are Tuesday to Saturday from 11:30 to close. You can call anytime and leave a message and a reservation, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. I would like to also say that we are not a racist restaurant, not by any means. We have many, many customers of all kinds. The incident that happened last night was not true, went viral, and it is not true. We are not a racist restaurant. Please come by and you will see. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have...
Let me tell y'all something. If you have to explain that you are not racist, you racist. And like I said, that was Meet Me Here in Connecticut. And I'm going to tag the person that the original post belonged to, because this lady just sat here and said, we didn't see what we just seen in that video. Y'all be sure to go watch it and let me know what y'all think.
So I came to this restaurant to get something for me and...
What are we doing? Food is the bridge for everybody to be able to come together. Food is familial. Breaking bread with people is one of the most important parts of really getting to know somebody. So if you operate a business that sells food and it's not for everybody, you don't deserve to operate. You don't deserve to be able to share in something that's so important to this world. At its core, at its very core, food was always meant to be shared. Always. So when you deny a child and a mother sustenance and to break bread with your establishment, you don't deserve that. You don't. Middlebury, Connecticut, you need to do better. You need to do better. And you need to want better for your community than that kind of behavior. Period.
So I came to this restaurant to get something for me.
So I grew up in the Northeast. I was born in Maryland. I grew up in upstate New York and New York City. And let me tell you, there is sundown towns and there is racism in the Northeast. This was in Middlebury, Connecticut, and Connecticut is actually one of the whitest states. I really want everyone to kind of like remove the thought that these are blue states and so there's no racism and there's no discrimination. Because let me tell you, when you go to some of these areas in Connecticut, which I have been, upstate New York, where they are majority white, it's like going to Alabama, honey. So it's really important for us to be careful. This is no fault of the woman, and I'm glad that she's talking about it. We need to start shouting these racists out, and the internet is a great place to start. But yes, there are racists in the Northeast. Just because they are blue states does not mean... The only reason why they're blue states is because of some of the more populated cities that are in that state. But when you go out to the sticks, it's no better than the backwoods, Arkansas, or Alabama, honey. And what's crazy is this looks like a little hole in the wall place. This little rat bag pig is judging this woman who it looks like a normal, unassuming, well-meaning person coming to get food, which it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter when you are a public restaurant in the Northeast where we don't have Jim Crow. But here we are.
So beside me are some of the comments I grabbed from her comment section. You can please pause to read if you want to. So obviously from the comments, some people are saying that she made up the whole story. We have seen this happen before. This is not the first time. So I do not know why some people are assuming that she made the whole story up. This is the power of the internet. She did this video and it went viral. People rushed down to leave negative reviews, and this is not looking good on Meet Me Here restaurant. They should have thought about it. They should have thought about the consequences. I don't know what to say anymore. Again, to the people that are thinking that she made this story up, baby, this is not the first time, and I'm not sure it's gonna be the last time. Yeah. There are some people who don't record incidents, but again, this is the power of the internet. We got to know this, and I love the fact that people are reacting to this. Let me know what you all think in the comment section, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course come back for another one. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Y'all have a lovely day. Bye.